Hi Taurus, welcome to your May general love reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Taurus. This is a general reading, so please keep that in mind. To only take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't for someone who really needs to hear this message. Hi Cross Watchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in a Taurus. Who wouldn't be? I'd like to remind Taurus and cross watchers that energy is fluid, and this simply means you may feel like I'm describing a certain situation in the reading where you feel the roles are flipped or reversed, and that's completely okay. You're more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles if that resonates with your specific situation the best. All right, Taurus, let's go ahead and get your reading started. I'm first going to do a mini meditation to clear and set the energy for you guys before I get started with the card pull. But if you just want to jump right on into the cards to see what they have to say, go ahead and check the pinned comment below with all the timestamps. For those of you here with me now, thank you so much for joining me. It really does help me connect your energy by doing this. So I'm going to ask everyone to take a deep breath in, close their eyes, and I'm going to ring the sound bowl 3 times. And during that time, I just want you to open up your energy to ask the questions you have in regards to your love life. And if there is a certain someone, start thinking about them now and we'll see what Spirit has to say. So let's go ahead and take that deep breath in. And tune into the energy of Taurus. I'm sorry, I had to giggle a little bit there because the third bell just didn't hit it. And then I heard give me more. And then I just went all in to make it match that vibration, which is really interesting. I wonder if someone feels like they need more, that someone's not giving enough, or it's do a little bit more before I'm with you at that level. But after I did that, I felt something almost touching my face and kind of going like this. I wonder if this is someone that, when they kiss or when they want you to look at them, they're always kind of pointing your chin up or wanting to rub their thumb around in that area. But even before all that happened, what I saw was someone pushing their glasses up. So this could be someone that wears glasses, but even I was getting that energy of you look so cute in your glasses, someone really likes to see you wearing your glasses, or vice versa if this is the other person, right? And you should wear your glasses more, but someone doesn't like to wear them out. But they really love it when someone wears glasses here, which was really interesting. And then I saw the letter J, as in, Jacqueline, Justin, first, middle, last initial. Could be your first, middle, last initial or someone else's that I was kind of tuning into there. But the whole give me more thing is really what I feel is hitting the nail on the head for someone that was okay, they go in for one kiss, but then they do 2 more kisses. I wonder if this is someone that you may feel you give an inch and they try to take a mile. I want to know more about this and why this energy is coming up in your reading. So let's go ahead and see what this is all about. So for this reading, I am tuning into an energy in around your psychic field of someone that has romantic feelings or intentions towards you right now in this moment, whether you are single or taken, whether you are together or currently in separation. Let's see whose energy is coming through, why they're coming through, and what that means for you guys in the month of May. So tell me about this energy surrounding Taurus. Attraction. And it says you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So someone is very attracted to you right now, Taurus, or you find someone to be physically very, very attractive. And I feel you've recently met this person within the year. And so I feel even since January for some of you guys, or they could have a January birthday, they could be a Capricorn or Aquarius. Does not have to be the case, but they're enjoying getting to know you. They're enjoying spending time with you. I'm hearing phone calls and talking on the phone. So maybe this could be something long distance between the two of you. There could be someone that's wearing green right now, where green is someone's favorite color. I'm also seeing cameo print. So someone could like to wear camo, not cameo, sorry, camo, camouflage. Someone could be on Cameo, the app. Anyway, or someone could have been in the military, ex-military, like a veteran type of thing. Let's get a little bit deeper into this. Tell me more about this energy surrounding Taurus. I'm also seeing someone that could have green eyes. Tell me more about this energy surrounding Taurus. Okay, release. Interesting. And it says radical acceptance and surrender can help you let go. So someone really wants something here. Either they really want you, you really want them. It's taking its time. Someone's getting impatient, but I wonder if someone is just releasing the need for it to be a certain way, for a certain outcome, because maybe there's certain plans that have gone awry, or something's come up in someone's life where there has been like a block in some sort of way. Or someone's just taking their time. They're not wanting to rush into anything. And it's the opposite of the counter energy that's involved here, right? So the one that's really pushing for something, I feel they're kind of sensing, I'm not going to change this by, you know, going too hard on them, of wanting to get this moving forward. And someone is learning the art of release through this connection with this person. What's meant to be shall be. I'll leave it in the hands of Spirit, God, the universe, and we'll see what folds. If this person is meant to be in my life, they will. And I feel with that release, if you guys have been currently doing that or have been starting to think that idea, it is starting to have the flow become a lot more rhythmic, a lot more predictable. I don't know, maybe for some of you guys, you felt like this person was hot or cold, or they would send mixed signals. So you stopped trying so hard, or you stopped trying to get more out of them than what they were ready to come with or what they were ready to say. So you kind of dropped it. And I feel as if by dropping it, or by letting it all unfold the way it should be, it's making this person a lot more curious about you, or even a lot more attracted to you, Taurus. Someone could have really nice teeth. Because I was tasting toothpaste in my mouth. So I don't know if someone just brushed their teeth, or has really nice teeth. Could have something unique about their teeth, like a gap in their front two teeth or something. But what is the emotions around this? Fulfilled. Wow. Satisfied, self-actualized, and realized. I don't know, almost dropping this or letting it fall into the universe's hands and letting them go at their own pace whenever they were ready for it kind of woke them up, Taurus, is kind of what I'm feeling here. And I'm feeling very strong Aquarius energy now. So yeah, I feel as if you have been just letting them figure it out. You've been not so intense on trying to get answers and having it a certain way. And I think because this person, they're very particular. They like to go at a certain pace. They are not risk takers. They are definitely picky in who they decide that they want to, you know, talk to, flirt with, or have a connection with. By letting them just be who they are and letting the whole situation take place the way it should be, is making them feel more certain about you, Taurus. Is really making them wake up that you could be their person. And so I feel, with that being said, this is all about to unfold the way it should, or should have, you know, months ago, before that block, whether that was a block in energy or that was a block that happened outside of the connection here. I think this is the type of person that wants to let you know, Taurus, that if they weren't interested in you, they wouldn't waste your time. They will hit you up when they can. They will see you when they can. And it's as easy as that. There's someone, whether this is you or the other person, that maybe these last few months, due to, you know, past hurt in relationships or whatever, like, there's always a question if they were really into me, or what is their motive, a little bit of trust issues almost. But someone's feeling very fulfilled here. And despite, you know, the slowness, or despite the blocks, or despite the time, they're happy that you two have met. They're happy to have you in their lives. They're happy with this connection as it is. Someone likes to wear their hair in a high ponytail quite a bit. All right, let's go ahead and get to the cards and see what the cards have to say. Because I do feel this is something you need to hear. For your own peace of mind, for your own comfort. Because this person's not very emotionally expressive or communicative as far as feelings go. So with the tarot, I'm going to ask how they feel about you right now. What do they think of you? What do they like about you? What do they not like about you? What do they like about the connection they have with you currently? And what do they not like about it? And what are their highest hopes and deepest fears in regards to this connection with you, Taurus? What are they really hoping is going to happen and unfold between the two of you? And what are they afraid of? I mean, the star is here. And someone could be seeing like star symbology a lot. Someone could have a star tattoo. You know, on my palm, a palm reader has always pointed out that I have a little bit of a star on the bottom of my palm. And so something similar like that could be something you guys have. I don't know. Don't know why I felt the need to point that out. Maybe you got your palm read recently or someone's into palm readings. Yeah. Ooh, Taurus, you are in your energy. What they like most about you, Empress energy. Yeah, it's a wrap. I think by letting this unfold the way and knowing that you're comfortable with who you are and just kind of letting it all go is really what's getting this chemistry flowing. Yeah. Oop. Okay. Yeah. Beautiful. Okay. So bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot. Sorry, I have to censor these cards to YouTube guidelines. Cancer energy, also Sagittarius energy for me as a reader. So this is where I was kind of feeling with at first, maybe in the beginning or the last few months, like someone was really trying to push something. They were dedicated. They were all in. But it may have come off a bit strong. Again, whether this is you or the other person, right? And that's because when someone of this energy I'm tapping into, this Chariot energy, when they want it, they get it, and nothing's going to stop it until it's theirs. So if they could be a little impatient too. So when something's not unfolding exactly the way they kind of thought it would, they start to get a little bit intense and try to push it. But I think this is the energy that was kind of throwing someone off a bit. I also feel as if this person, again, has a particular schedule, likes to have things their way. And they're very dominant in bed. And I think that was really sexy to someone, the dominance that they would show in the bedroom. But yeah, I think by kind of just releasing some of the control into Spirit's hands is what has made the other person that may have been trying to take things slowly start to see that this person is trying here. They're trying to understand me. They're trying to take that step and realizing that I want to take things a bit slow. And that has made me feel more secure now that they've went down that direction of letting things unfold at a pace that I'm comfortable with. I kind of feel the need to clarify this Chariot card. Someone could drive a black car, like a black SUV I'm kind of seeing in particular. Tell me more about the Chariot. So the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Oh yeah. So I'm kind of seeing someone that felt like, again, things aren't going at the pace I thought they would. Let me send another text. Let me call them again if they miss my call. And it was kind of making it more complicated than it should be. And I'm not judging anyone here. We've all been there. Okay. But I'm just saying, like, someone was trying to put this in their own hands in their own way more than letting the soul contract and the destiny and the fate of this unfold in the way it should, which was the block in itself. Tell me more about the Chariot. Someone could also have an X in their name or in their username, Instagram handle. And the Four of Cups. Bottom of the deck, the High Priestess. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so with the Four of Cups, I feel like someone was also afraid that someone was becoming disinterested or bored or there was unrequited love going on there. But I feel Spirit with this High Priestess was trying to send whoever was feeling afraid of the lack of interest. There's more to this than you see. This person, again, with the Four of Cups, is not the most emotionally reactive person. They don't write, you know, poems and long letters confessing their love. And so I think there's just different love languages here that both of you had that was hard to kind of understand, and may have triggered something within someone of a fear of, you know, abandonment or ghosting or neglect, if that's what someone's been through childhood or even in a past relationship. But I feel with the High Priestess here, Spirit has been sending you a lot of messages about this situation, and particularly about this person. And I feel, Taurus, that you have chosen wisely to listen to your intuition more than your fear. So you've let things kind of go. You have been, you know, just giving them their space. Maybe some of you have gone a little bit more quiet. And I think that has made them realize a lot through giving them that opportunity of space and of thinking about, you know, where they want this with you. But this person does come off shy, or this person does come off a bit hard to explain themselves. And I think even they couldn't give you an answer, Taurus, when they didn't know themselves. I think what you didn't see from this is that they were getting their own signs, synchronicities from Spirit about this, and they were trying to decide how they feel that was very complex about you and what this meant to them and what this means, especially if this is feelings that are stronger than what they've had for anyone in a very long time. Someone could also be psychic, could be a tarot reader, could be into astrology. So how they feel about you, though, is the Star card. Love this. Aquarius energy, fulfilled, right? Like all those stars that we saw. They feel like you're one of a kind. They feel like this has been a connection between the two of you that has been very unique in a way that they haven't experienced with someone else. You could be very well known, an influencer, have your star quality, I guess. So you could be known or popular with your friends or in your direct community even, or in your job if you do work with this person. But they feel like what you two have is something rare already. And it was a spark that was kind of felt from the beginning. I just saw like a shooting star, and it was like, they know that this is something that doesn't happen often. Even the fact that they have the depths of these feelings for you is something that doesn't happen often, and it has to mean something. And Spirit has been sending them signs all the way about you. If it has been a little bit more quiet, if you guys have kept distance from each other, Spirit has been letting them know a lot about you, Taurus, through dreams, through symbols, through synchronicities, through, you know, seeing your birthday everywhere or seeing your name everywhere or whatever. It keeps reminding them of you. And it's making their hope and their inspiration of having something with you grow stronger. But I do feel like part of what you don't know, or maybe have recently found out, is that you were someone that came into their life after something very hard and devastating happened to them. Whether that was a really bad breakup, whether that was a divorce, whether that was a loss of someone in their lives. So I think a part of them was also recharging from some sort of devastating thing that happened right before they met you. What they think about you or think about this connection right now is the Queen of Swords, Libra energy. So yeah, someone has definitely just been letting go, seeing what happens, waiting, observing if they'll make the right move. They may have started to notice that you're not texting as much, calling as much, that you've been keeping your distance. They may wonder or think that they've done something to annoy you or to agitate you or to make it so you haven't been contacting them as much or hitting them up as much. But if that's not so much the case, and they're more in Queen of Swords energy, regardless of gender or sex, feminine air energy is like, how do I solve this? How can I fix this? How can I say what I want and need to say? I think has been a lot on their minds currently about this situation with you, Taurus. Coming clean, and it feels more about their feelings than anything else. I do want to clarify, I want to get a little bit nosy here and see what this Queen of Swords is all about. Tell me more. They're realizing a lot through this release that you've been doing, Taurus. Magician energy, yeah. Virgo energy, Gemini energy here now. Yeah. It's so interesting to me. It's like when you started to just keep your distance in space, that's when the hunger for you grew. That's when for the desire for you grew. And maybe it was because through your absence, they really realized, Taurus did make a difference in my life, or I miss having Taurus around. Or it could be that a lot was overwhelming them, whether that was things you were aware of or weren't aware of, spiritually, emotionally, that they may have pushed you in a way in that sense. And so now that you kind of really are silent, or you really are at a distance, it's motivated them to do something to fix this. I see that very clearly here. Someone could have a mustache or like a goatee or a little bit of a beard growing in. And then the moon card. Ooh, I feel as if they've had either a major sign about you recently, or you've had a major sign about them, or a very like real dream. Like it felt real even waking up from it about you, Taurus. I feel their ancestors particularly communicate to them about you, and to not be afraid and to not miss out on this opportunity, because there's something here that it could make them very, very happy. You make them very, very happy. But they're afraid to walk that line, especially if they got out of something that was painful through their last connection. Someone also likes to wear eyelashes or winged eyeliner. What they like the most about you is the Empress. Taurus energy, Libra energy as well. I'm not surprised to see this. Some of you could even have Taurus rising, Taurus moon, or even Libra rising, Libra moon. Does not have to be the case. But first of all, you are someone that they were stunned by seeing face to face. You look better than any photo that social media could post or any filters. Like your natural beauty, handsomeness is quite stunning. But even past physical looks, you are someone that has a lot of self-worth, has grown a lot of self-love for themselves, and feels very secure with who they are, feels very secure with the journey they've been on to get to this point of Empress status. Empress status to me is all about giving, receiving love of the highest vibration. And you are someone that exudes that type of energy, that exudes the need for that energy. I do feel you're the type that's very touchy-feely. You always like to hug, you always like to cuddle, you like to hold hands. You are someone that they can see as providing a stable type of foundation for a relationship, for a connection. You would be a ride or die, you would be a rock, you would be there, period. You are someone that may have very powerful divine feminine energy. That is something they haven't encountered before. And you know, I don't usually feel this with Empress energy, but I'm kind of getting a sense of like this silent power you have, where you don't need to be loud to get attention, that you just entering a room, even by not announcing yourself, you have this quiet, powerful energy that exudes from you, that people are drawn to and attracted to, and know that you are someone that is strong, know that you're someone that has been through a lot in life, but never gets pushed down and stays down. You are someone that will create something new if you need to. You are very creative. You could be really good at drawing, singing, writing, music, painting, photography. Someone could do cosmetology, hairstyling as well with the Empress. Could be a model or used to model. But yeah, overall, generally, I think the top thing about this Empress energy is that you have this powerful divine feminine that has touched them and affected them in a way. Maybe they're used to people chasing. Maybe they're used to very strong, dominant energy. But yours is like, I just need to sit back, relax, and the right people will come to me. And that's something they're really attracted to, Taurus. Someone could also be finding out that they're pregnant. I'm just throwing that out there, or are currently pregnant. It's not for everyone. What they don't like about you is the Two of Wands, Aries energy. They may feel like you've been a bit impatient, that you're kind of on the go, that you're pushing things. And again, if that's their energy, then they were feeling like you weren't really receptive to that you weren't on the same page, which frustrated them. Now, I gotta be honest, and this is general. Take what resonates. They may feel you're very flirtatious, and they may not know that you're just a kind person, a talkative person, and that you're very charming. You may they haven't experienced this with anyone else but you, but they may get jealous when they see that you laugh at someone else's jokes, or you touch someone's shoulder, or, it riles up this need to fight for you almost in them that they're not used to. But with this Two of Wands, generally, I feel it's more so of the pressure that they may have felt from you, or the need to get something going, or the lack of that they didn't like about you, Taurus. And someone may be really into PDA, again, that touchy-feely type of vibe, and they're not so into it, or they're a little bit uncomfortable, even holding hands in public. But you need that physical intimacy. You need that physical attraction there. Now, what they like the most about this connection is the Sun card. Leo energy. I mean, this is beautiful to see the sun and the star. And the moon, honestly. They feel and realized and woke up to the fact that you two could be it. This could be the person I'm meant to be with, the person I'm happiest with. When they're around, I can't stop smiling. I do feel even their friends and family members have noticed how much happier they've been now that you've been in their life. When they talk about you, they always bring you up. They always are excited about what you two can grow into. They already have thought about future plans. Maybe even they're planning something for this summer between the two of you. Or you guys could have met in the summer months. But they feel like this is big, and they feel like this is something that is rare to come by, and that they need to seize the opportunity of now if they want this. And I feel with this Sun card too, I'm seeing this whole basket of fruits, vegetables there. Someone could be vegan, vegetarian, really health conscious, into fitness, spiritual fitness, whatever. It's a real thing, trust me. But that's something that someone has been awakened to through getting to know you, Taurus. Or holistic healing through food, through oils, through crystals, Reiki even here, or even yoga. I'm seeing a yoga mat that someone is really into, and maybe they started to do it because of you, Taurus. You've woken them up for sure. What they don't like about this connection is the Six of Cups. Scorpio energy. Okay, different messages for different groups of you. Some of you, it's been taking so long. I feel this is the energy that was trying to push it at first. How much longer do I have to wait? I already feel all this for you. What's the point of waiting? Why don't we just do it now? Some of you guys, there could be whoever had a last connection that was brutal and rough, the memories of that is still what's haunting someone. And it's not because there's feelings still there. It's because of how much hurt they went through when they felt similar energies to what they're feeling to you. I don't think it's quite the same with the Star card, but feelings arousing in the first place, it could mean danger because they were heartbroken or devastated by what happened last time. And I think someone doesn't like the fact that maybe even you've seen a picture of their ex and you looked a lot like them. And so there's certain things maybe about this connection or about you that reminds them of an ex. Or vice versa, right, Taurus? And someone still has pictures of their ex, whether that's on their phone or on their social media, that makes someone kind of feel a little uncomfortable. But if they have kids with that person, maybe they're just trying to keep some sort of bond alive because of the kids involved. Highest hopes, Knight of Wands, Sagittarius energy. They feel ready now to move forward, to take a chance, to take a risk. And like I said, these are not risk-taking people. So it's big for them to have this motivation, to have this drive, to have this want. They want to sweep you off your feet. They have something planned, like a nice birthday, dinner, maybe a nice day that they want to spoil you, and maybe a weekend trip for your birthday that they're planning or wanting to go on, something along those lines for some of you guys. But really, it's kind of just getting the energy moving forward again in a fast-paced, sexy, no doubts about how they feel about you in a type of way that maybe you once felt for them when you were in Chariot energy. I do wonder if you guys haven't been physically intimate, they're dying to know what you're like in bed. And if you guys have, man, you do your job well, let's just say, okay? They think you're the best they've ever had in the bedroom. Now I'm hearing the song Birthday Sex by Jeremiah. Could resonate for some of you guys. Deepest fears is the Three of Wands. Aries energy. That they waited too long, that plans will not go in the way they were hoping for with the sun, that they're kind of getting lost in the ideas of what can be than what's realistic. If there is long distance, they're afraid that the long distance isn't ever going to change between the two of you, that no one's looking to move. So how could this actually happen when it's put into place or put into practice and action? But even, I waited too long. And now the spark isn't there. The chemistry's not as peak anymore. I missed it. I missed this opportunity by waiting or not doing anything and letting it all fade away. That's their deepest fears, Taurus. All right, Taurus, to see the likely outcome of this situation, what is likely to happen and unfold from now to the end of the month, you need to be aware of, know about. Let's go ahead and take this to the extended reading. I'm going to show you this card here to show you the likely outcome, pull some more tarot oracle cards, just dive deeper into this person's energy, anything else that I can uncover that you need to be aware of, know about, and I don't need to censor these cards in Vimeo. So if you'd like to join me for the extended reading, open up the description box and you'll find a link to Vimeo, which will take you to the extended reading. But if this is where we depart, Taurus, I really hope that this reading has resonated with you. I hope it's giving you the clarity, insight, healing, and guidance that you're looking for by watching this message. And if it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Taurus, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Taurus.